Okay folks, I'm going to show you yet another one of my Black & Decker products. This is the tiller. This is actually my garden here. I'm going to mess with it, the tiller that is. Once again, this is the tiller. Battery goes in here. This might need to be charged or changed because I've used it on other stuff. Give you a better close-up view here of the thing. Only slight problem they have with it, mud does get stuck in the tongs. Wet mud, that's why. Let's see, when the mud's wet, this is what happens. You got a nice earthworm there. And then you have to basically take some type of instrument. A good straight weeding tool will be good. I just started messing with this again for the first time this year, so just remembered this happens here. So I need to really just go get my weeding tool wherever it is. But anything with, you got a stick. Once you got this done, slightly, you can turn it on again, it will chuck out the mud. You really want to do this when it's basically dry mud. It did rain a few days ago. So, but yeah, I mean, this is for a big plot I have, and it's saved me a lot of wear and tear on my body. But yeah, that's the one drawback. It does get that mud in there. That's why you usually want to do it when it's dry dirt. But as you see, it's slowly tearing it up, and it does do a better job than I got a garden claw, and I could be out here doing it. And but I'll actually probably use the garden claw too in combination with this. This is a decent little plot for me. It saves your body basically. And that's one thing you need to do when you do physical labor for a job. When you're on your off day, you can't keep beating yourself down. You never get a chance to recover. See ya. Okay folks, I'm going to show you my garden claw that I'm going to be utilizing. I'll move it over a little. I just wanted to capture that butterfly at the beginning. So basically, once I got it tilled a little bit, I can do this. It's a lot easier. This is a lot easier to declump than your tongs because you can shake it. But the tongs help the Black & Decker tiller starts the process. Then this makes it a lot easier, particularly if you're in shape. My workout is that I've been doing big time lately, and for the last couple of months, but I'm increasing it as I get more and more strong or whatever, fit, I suppose. Well, I can just tear this up. This is going to help me basically build a plant. I'm working this right now currently to plant 3 artichoke plants I bought yesterday. Now this will be the second time I've tried artichoke plants. First time the animals ate them. This time I'm getting hardcore with these plants. I'm going to put everything around them, but try to make sure I can get me some artichokes. But yeah, the garden claw is actually a really good investment. So is the garden weasel, actually. Garden weasel gets a little bit more dirt in it that you have to declump. This, you rarely have to declump it. I don't think you ever have to. You just shake it. Okay, folks, this is my artichoke plant here. I'll be moving it into a shot here. I'm going to basically be putting it right here, right in this area. Just move some dirt out. Don't want to go too deep with this. This is the artichoke plant. This is what artichokes look like. They actually require a decent amount of planting time too. They need 120 days for their to mature. This is a biodegradable pot, so I can plant it right in the pot. I should probably maybe break the pot up, but I'm just going to go for it the way it is. We'll see how this works out. It's trial and error with gardening, basically. Since I'm not going to starve to death, it's something I can just do. Should probably give that leaf a bit more light, but hopefully it will grow and basically do it itself. I was hoping to use some type of wiring around it, but what I have, unfortunately, from making a compost sifter a few years back, is not enough. So I might have to go buy some chicken wire just to try to keep what were probably rabbits from eating it, because we do have a decent amount of rabbits back here. I got fox urine now that I think about it, so maybe I'll spray a bunch of fox urine around my yard to keep them maybe away. It's a good idea, possum. Okay, and that's what it's going to kind of look like. Hopefully this isn't too much over this plant itself. I don't know that much about artichokes. Hopefully they just keep on opening and spreading. I got 3 more to plant. There you go. Okay, folks, I got my 3 artichoke plants planted here. I did come across a really good idea to use, because I suspect rabbits are the ones that eat these, actually, or did last year. We got red fox urine, mass human sense. It's a product used by hunters. I get it to try to lure in red foxes. I've had it sitting in my car for a couple months, maybe. I'm a pack rat of useful stuff. It doesn't seem like it's useful to other people, but it is always useful to me, because my brain does not forget it. Rarely does it forget its location either. I'm really good at remembering locations of all my stuff. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to spray this all over the plants here. You can also do that with the liquid fence, because basically I spray it on the parts where there isn't the crop of the plant. So there's not an artichoke heart on these leaves. The leaves are what the rabbits were eating before there was ever a chance for a heart. So basically I'll drench this whole area. Hopefully it will make the rabbits think there's a fox in the area. Foxes eat rabbits, might keep the rabbits away. That was one of the weirdest things, was when I was in my tree stand videoing fox dens, 2003 I think it was the mother bringing back a rabbit, and it was just in its death squeals. That was one of the spookiest things you'll ever hear. I didn't see it because I wasn't near the den. I was in an area, in a tree where the young 3 kittens actually, as baby foxes are called, were hanging out, and they would hear that and go running back towards the den. Okay, see, this is just basically what I'm going to do. You don't want to get it on yourself unless you like smelling like fox urine. So I suppose the worst thing that I could come out is you might see some night vision footage of like most canines, aka dogs. A fox might be out here humping my artichoke plants. Adios, folks.